Good morning, you guys. Another day of my life. And this one again is special. How many of you remember Proactive for her? The wellness clinic, the non-judgmental one? Absolutely. They were in Kalyan Nagar, and I go there for all my vaccinations, all my gynecology appointments. I go there for my proactive vaccinations like HPV and all of it. So they have now opened their second store in Bangalore in Kalyan Nagar, and we are gonna go give you guys a tour of it, go meet the staff, and just kind of figure out. But I still am excited that they open a second store. We need more of this non-judgmental wellness clinics in our lives. Let's go check out their new clinic. Hi, I'm Rinima. Nice to meet you. Hi. So I got my HPV vaccination for you guys, and there are 3 dosages. I did 2. I know that my next one is in December. I don't know exactly when. Any check with my number?
The
Rinima Borah, yes. Got 16th December. So I have that. My next dosage for my HPV vaccination is on 16th of December. You take 3 dosage for this specific vaccination, and this helps you prevent from cervical cancer. And we're almost doctors, babe. No, you're not. We're gonna do it. Like you already see, they're so warm when you come in. That's why I'm so closely associated with the brand. I mean, we have had our fair share of judgment from the society, from people who don't kind of understand our lifestyle, and that you don't want a doctor to be judgmental at the end of the day. You know what I mean? We talk more about it in a bit. So take a break, look at the place, and we meet again. They have so much knowledge to share. Oh, I love this. I'm taking this home. Easy to make PCOS recipes. Amazing. Oats, pancakes. They always have like the best brochures. Hello. Hi, I'm Rinima. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Rima.
Hi. Thank you so very much. I just wanted to kind of quickly talk with you. I've been to the Indranagar brand, and I feel very close with Proactive for the ethos that it holds,
Yeah.
But I want to ask you, because you are now with Proactive,
Yeah.
and I'm sure you've been elsewhere in the past.
Yeah.
But what do you think is the main difference between a regular women clinic and Proactive?
As soon as the patient steps in, at least when I came in first, it didn't look like a clinic.
Right.
Yeah, it looks like a nice lobby. And
Yeah.
when you see the room in here, it's very non-threatening. You have a beautiful, wallpaper
Yeah.
here, and you don't see anything scary with me or around.
Right.
So that itself puts somebody at ease.
Right. And that was done on purpose
It's done.
to make
So
sure.
yeah, it doesn't look like a hospital.
Right.
That is very important.
Right.
Yeah, for a patient.
It just shows how much you guys care.
Yeah.
That you're making sure that someone comes in already with a problem,
Yeah.
and you don't want to exaggerate it.
People generally feel threatened when
Yeah.
they get into a hospital, so that's not there.
Right.
And we are here to listen, so we don't probe too much. We just sit quiet and listen to what the client has to say.
Vaginal discharge. Oh my God, I had this issue when I was a teenager and I hit puberty and I had no clue what that was. And you know what? I'm not going to shy away from talking about it, because I know a lot of teenage girls today should know what vaginal discharge is and what they should do about it. All right, another good one, which I love, Guide to Oral Contraception. They have so much information in this. And with the kind of hookup culture you guys are looking at, please, you ought to know all of it to prevent any kind of STDs, to prevent any kind of issues that might impact your beautiful health, my dear women, because we are so fragile that we have to take care of ourselves. So see, like I said, Proactive. This is exactly what Proactive. They don't wait for you to get the cancer. They want to make sure that you know what causes it and what can be done to prevent it, rather than getting it. And so on and so forth. I like how Proactive is not just a place where you go when you have a problem. It is very much also a place where you can go to gain knowledge, education about how to maneuver as a woman at every age of your life. Whether I'm 18, maybe just learning new ways of what's happening to my body and hormones. For today at 35, just wanting to know more of how do I go about preventing breast cancer, or how do I go about preventing any kind of cancer for that matter, any such things, right? So that's what kind of I think the amalgamation is beautiful.
We have a nice website too, so if you're somebody's scared to talk to a doctor, you
Right.
just go to a website. So there's an assessment area there, so you can assess your sexual health, your breast
Right.
health,
Right.
for vaccination.
Right.
So that itself, I think, is a good bridge actually coming and meeting us.
Right.
Take a decision.
But it's actually a shame that we are kind of made to feel shy about our own bodies, right? And I'm glad that brands like this are changing the narrative and helping us kind of take care of ourselves better.
Yeah, I think the entire thing that, your sexual health, your reproductive health is not something taboo.
Right.
It's something that can be discussed out
Right.
open. That it's a big plus point.
Right. Right. So,
And it is no judgment.
yeah.
We're not here to judge. We're here to help you.
And break barriers. And I think it's a comfortable space. I understand from the perspective where maybe it is not a topic to be spoken about everywhere, but there has to be a place though, where it can be spoken about. And this is that place for us now. But thank you. I think I already feel so comfortable with you. I think they also choose their doctors so carefully because you guys have such a warmth and such a kindness about yourself that it makes it easy for me to walk in and just be myself. See, no, truly. Like I said, I choose the brands very carefully of who I want to be associated with. And I forever have been a person where I feel, yes, I get taboos and I understand why certain people call it a taboo. But at the same time, when do we talk about it then? And where do we talk about it? Who do we talk about it?
Having the comfort,
Yeah.
not comfortable talking about it.
Right. Another interesting fact, I did not know that they also had vaccination services for minors. So between the age of 9 to 45, you all can come over and get your vaccinations here. But real quick, like I know that I've been saying they do everything, but let's name out a few which will relate to you guys a lot. For example, your iron deficiency profile. You can completely come here and do that entire test. Your thyroid profiles, your egg freezing assessments in case if you are planning on freezing your eggs. Then you have comprehensive PCOS. I also saw that there's a 2-month PCOS course that they have. And then irregular period testing if your periods are irregular. If you want to find out why that's happening, come over here. They have a whole testing thing where they check your CBC, testosterone, so many other things. I'm not a doctor, I'm just reading out what I see. If you ever feel uncomfortable going and seeing somebody to talk about your physical health as a woman, please consider Proactive for her because I personally have done so and I have hit several roadblocks in the past, honestly, to just go and talk about things, to seek knowledge. In this place, I personally vouch because I haven't been judged and that's a big deal. So thank you, Proactive, and I hope there is a 5th one soon because you guys totally deserve it. Come to Proactive not just to discuss your problem, but to just figure out how you can take care of yourself in the best possible way, from hair to skin to anything. I think one of the also best things that I was discussing with the lady in the reception is you guys also have diagnostics. So it's what I say.
So it's holistic, yeah.
Right.
But
So
you don't see that when you're entering.
yes. So how did you guys manage that? And I want to go see that. Like you guys don't see the diagnostics.
To be a designer for that. I think it's been, kept aside that only if you need to access it, you're taken there.
Right. So you're handheld and you're taken care of from the time you walk in.
Yeah,
till you
you're
walk out.
escorted from the reception, the client is escorted here, and then just the client and me. Then there's no sister in here, there's no one else.
It's confidential, private.
Very close support, and we ask the client, I need to call in the sister, is it okay? They say, okay, we call by.
Perfect. Well, thank you for your time. I don't have any specific consultation today because I literally just got my consultation in Kalyan Nagar, and then I got a diet chart from you guys. I got my HPV vaccination. 2 doses are done.
Yeah, one more to go.
I have 1 more to go. I have 1 more week for that. So, doctor, thank you very much for your time.
Have a nice day.
You too, and I will see you more. I can tell you that. All right, thank you.
Hope to see you.
Hope to see you. Another locality in Bangalore, but they are making sure it is the same vibe. And by that I mean another amazing warm gynecologist that I just spoke with. She's the second one from Proactive. I mean, I think they're handpicking people. Proactive is here with a purpose, with a strong one, and I'm going to support them with every ounce of my being to make sure that, because it's such a great purpose. So thank you, Proactive, for coming to our lives. But let's go show you guys their diagnostic modes and kind of discuss about what kind of diagnostics they do here and what kind of vaccinations are available so that you guys can walk in and explore more later. Guys, meet Asha. Asha works for Proactive Kalyan Nagar, and like you said, she always has a smile on her face. I love it. Like even if we come with like a menstrual pain, you see Asha, and I'm like, Asha, you're smiling, at least you know I'm gonna be happy. Sasha, how long have you been working for Proactive?
4 months.
4 months.
And the room is this one. They did the lab, the investigation. They used to collect the floods here and the vital setting.
Right. And there's one more room where you can do vaccination. Will you show us? Now you tell me, why did you choose to work with Proactive? What do you like?
Proactive is a non-judgmental and empathetic, all friendly doctors.
Right.
So we doesn't feel like a hospital. This is like our home.
Listen to her, guys. And it sounds better when Asha says it, because for some reason I have a resting bitch face and you guys never listen to me. You're so nice, Asha.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ashia?
Yes.
I'm Rinima.
Thanks.
So how long have you been here?
It's been 6 months.
I'm in the Kalyan Nagar store.
I don't know. It's just
So how many Proactives do you guys have right now?
Only we have 4. In Gynaecologist, Corbungla, it's just independent.
Guys, this is their 4th clinic, which means they're definitely doing good stuff. So tell me more about Proactive. What is the best thing you like about working in this place?
Here you have a like good environment to work and a peaceful thing and all. And the team with you are working, like you won't feel like you're in a workplace. It's like you look like a home.
Yeah, it doesn't smell like a clinic in
Yeah,
any way. It doesn't look like a clinic in any way, but it is a full-fledged clinic. Where consultations, diagnostics, everything is done. Yeah, but you can't tell. And you guys are so warm and so nice. I can imagine why we go to Borah cafeteria rather than going to a regular kind of one of these small clinics somewhere where the doctor is sitting there with like specs and mascara. You know what I mean? But I'll see you guys. Thank you very much. Thanks, Asha. Thank you very, very much. See, thank you to Doc is dead. You guys, we just got done with Proactive, and as women, it is uncomfortable to talk about things. I'll give you an example. I switched from sanitary pads to tampons 10 years ago because I love wearing my thongs, and sanitary pads are difficult to be worn with that kind of underwear. So I switched to tampons without realizing how harmful it was, and then finally now made the switch to a menstrual cup. Now, how did I get to know the tampons are not very recommended and what kind of issues it can create? By talking to somebody at Proactive. You know what I mean? You need, because the net is not going to give you, it's only going to give you generic information. It's never going to give you tailor-made, customized answers to your questions. And who doesn't want to go to a place where judgment nahi hai? Like, even if I have vaginal discharge, I mean, I don't want you to judge me for it. I just want you to tell me how to fix it. You know what I mean? Or for any matter, for anything for that matter, I mean, like whether it's irregular periods, you don't want the world to know. You don't want to go to somebody where they start speculating, why do you think this girl's periods are irregular? Oh my God, you know? So the whole vibe there is very calming. And Shweb was saying the same thing, like as soon as you walk into Proactive, it makes you calm. They have put in so much effort in aesthetics, interiors, handpicking staff, and then the kind of ethos that they want to hold, that you don't have to worry. All you have to worry is yourself. And that is the fun fact, actually. Usually when we have issues, instead of worrying about ourselves, we are more worried about what is the doctor going to say about it. What if the staff looks at me and oh my God, like that no longer with Proactive. All you have to do is come, and you have good people in good hands taking care of yourself. Okay? On that note, I'm heading home because I have to go eat uta. They were always in Kormangla, Indira Nagar, Neshisar, but now in Kalyan Nagar. So all my this side beings, go and talk to somebody. It is going to help you. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.